Well, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Ozarks Fox AM. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm Maddie Conklin.
And let me just preface this by saying, birthday girl, Maddie Conklin!
Come on down. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, hey, hey.
By the way, Maddie, did you notice that I wore pink for your birthday?
So, I did, and I go to myself in my brain, without saying any words, you're an idiot, Maddie. You should have worn pink. I did look at my pink selection today, and I literally wore it all last week. I know. So I went with the closest thing to pink, which is red.
And I really thought Maddie's like, we've been wearing so much red for the Chiefs. I'm like, Maddie's probably sick of wearing red. Just because we've been wearing this so much for Chiefs.
Well, here's the thing. Not throwing blame, but throwing blame at my husband. He goes, last week, he goes, you're really wearing pink again? And I was like,
I'll be honest,
how dare him?
I didn't even notice you wore a lot of pink last
I
week.
did, because it was like Valentine's Day. I was like, you know what? It's the week of love. It's the month of love. So I'm just going to go with the pink thing. And
I didn't even notice.
my ego was a little bruised.
No, don't.
But it's okay. It's healing.
Don't listen to G. He don't know nothing about fashion.
He ain't know nothing. Well, yes.
I mean, come on.
So
let me see if I think I might have something little, your present for you. Oh, wait, hold on, Maddie.
Okay, I'm literally, okay, talk about pink. My cheeks are getting red.
No, you're good. Okay.
Pink.
I got your little gift.
Thank you.
It's just something from all of us
Is it a puppy?
to you. I wish. So here you go. Happy birthday.
Oh my gosh.
Happy birthday to me.
I like this wrapping.
Thank you.
Tissue paper.
Thank you.
Oh gosh.
Get in there, you.
Is it a candle? Is it Spam?
Oh no, what is
Say the
it?
camera.
Pink
Oh
salmon.
no!
Because you've expanded your palette so much, we tried Spam yesterday.
Oh no.
And you did such a good job, and I know you want to try new recipes. I thought we could make something with this canned pink salmon. I hope you like it.
It's only 100 calories.
Let's look at the carb count. Let's look at all of this. 0 carbs, my friend.
What?
Heart healthy omega-3.
See, I hope you like it. It's chicken of the sea, too.
Oh, I thought it was for the best tuna, chicken of the sea. But this says salmon.
Yes.
You know, I so appreciate the gesture.
You're welcome.
In my 32 years, I don't think I've ever been gifted something so beautiful and horrendous at the same time.
I knew
Thank
you'd
you.
like it. I knew you'd like it. We're going to come up with some great recipes for the canned salmon.
I will be definitely sick and opting out.
And by the way, I didn't realize there were different options. This is pink salmon. There were other colors available. I didn't know that.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, now
I got pink for
that
you.
is sus, as the kids say. That is sus.
I got pink because I know you like pink.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Here, how do
There
you just want to throw it on me, then I'll be wearing pink?
Well, I just knew you'd enjoy that. So there you go. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Now, where's my real gift?
That is all you're getting. That's it. Sorry, Jesse and Angela.
I quit.
Oh no!
Don't you think that's pretty nice, though?
It's nice and thoughtful. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I've always wanted.
Salmon.
Famine.
That would be a great idea, actually.
Famine.
That's something.
You know?
We're,
Yeah, that's
Can we
the
write
best
the
way to
people at
sum it up.
Spam and say, you need to come up with Spammin'?
I think there's a way.
Dear Mr. Spam, we would like to request.
Mr. and Mrs. Spam,
Yeah.
if you're listening.
If you're listening.
Yes.
Yes. What are some of the other colors that we had? Gray?
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember
Blue.
now. because
Wait,
I remember
I
going,
thought you were joking.
No, I'm not joking.
Oh, that's concerning.
I mean, how much can a salmon change colors? It's not an iguana or a chameleon. A chameleon.
Come on.
That's the one.
Sorry.
Yep.
I don't
Could've
know.
not.
Well, Maddie,
Salmon.
say this. It's a 2-hour show.
2 hours.
Yeah, we got 2 hours. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we've got some things that, maybe revealed, maybe not. I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay,
I won't
okay.
go any further with that, but what I will do is get you a coffee break story, or a little headline, as we call them here.
Love it.
So, have you guys ever had the issue of, like, your phone gets wet and you're like, oh no, it won't work. What am I gonna do? What do you do?
Every day.
What do you do when,
Yeah.
when that happens?
I just
You guys
quickly.
have you ever
Put it
dropped
in a
it
bag of
water?
rice.
Okay.
Bag of
see?
rice, that's what I always
would've
did.
thought.
You know,
Apple says, no.
What?
No rice.
don't do it.
That's what Apple says. Apple is now releasing guidelines that could really come in handy, though, for you, with pool and lake season a few months away. They're saying don't use rice. They call that strategy an urban myth, and they warn that small particles from the rice could actually damage your phone further. There is a new liquid detection feature that alerts you when your phone is wet. Here's what they say you should do if you get that alert. Wait at least 30 minutes after it gets wet to charge your iPhone, so don't do anything to it then. Once you do wait that 30 minutes, tap your iPhone with your hand against a USB-C connector. That's where you plug your phone in to charge. They say that will release any excess liquid. And after that, just leave it in a dry area with some airflow. It could take a day or so to fully dry out. Wow. That's what they say.
Interesting there.
I have long, I had a phone that I dropped in some water once, actually jumped in a pool with it in my pocket. My first ever phone, the first day I ever got it. But I used the rice trick and it worked.
It worked.
So
Yes.
I correct me if I'm wrong. I thought the iPhones were waterproof now.
I think up to a certain foot.
Is there a difference between waterproof and water resistant? Is that like a thing?
Oh, wow, that's a whole
They're like,
other
we'll
can of
resist the
worms.
water, but we're not saying it's gonna work.
Yeah.
Can I just say
Lots
too?
to
I
think
was
about.
afraid for so long to even take a shower with
Was
my
the
watch
Apple
on.
Watch? Yeah.
But guess who told me they
It is.
like to shower with it on because it cleans it?
Who
Guess
told you?
who
That? Who?
Lauren Barnes.
Really?
I swear Lauren told me that at one point. See, after Lauren told us, see, Jake even said that too. Jake goes,
Jake just-
I started wearing it in the shower after Lauren told me. Lauren Barnes told me she wore. I was like, that's a great idea. Lauren. I was so afraid it was going to ruin it. She's like, no, it's a great way to clean it.
I mean, that's true. Think about how much you touch
think
your watch or your phone and the
Yes.
germs, and you don't clean that every day, but you wash your,
I'm trying to
See,
think.
I don't think you don't really wear Apple Watches. Do you?
I don't. I've
Don't?
never.
Yeah.
I
I'm an
just wear a
Apple Watch
regular
guy.
watch. Only like half my watches just don't work. They're just.
They're for show.
They're only right.
Let's relate to her that
Yeah.
we've heeded her advice.
Okay.
And we use
it work?
and we thank
I'll let her know.
We thank her for it.
Her due diligence.
I'm trying to think if I've ever actually. I don't know if I've ever seen her do that, but
Now, if Jake remembers and I remember, I know.
yeah, I'm pretty sure she's. I could see her saying that. Now I'm gonna.
Maybe
I'm
she
gonna
was
be,
lying. No.
I'm gonna be
it
looking
on her
out. for
TikTok?
that.
Should we make a TikTok about it?
No, she's,
she might.
She's a big
Okay.
TikToker.
I know.
wonder if
Okay.
it's on there.
Next time I
But
babe, you wearing your watch in there?
Hello.
Why are you asking? Well, on the show the other day.
Jeremy was saying something about it. It's like, what? Jeremy? Is he here? What? What's going on? She doesn't sound like that. Please
Yeah.
don't tell her.
she's not watching right now.
No, she's not.
sleeping in. She's sleeping in.
Yeah, dogs got her cuddled.
Speaking of phones and water, maybe you can get one of these phone cases here from Target's new brand called Deal Worthy. The line will span 400 everyday items from clothing to laundry detergent, power cords to those cell phone cases, also cosmetics and electronics. Prices will start under $1. With most items priced under $10, the Deal Worthy brand will arrive in stores and on Target.com later this month.
As if you needed another reason to go to Target, guys. There
There you go. There's more.
It's so dangerous.
Big Target people.
Yes.
I went for the first time in probably a year over the
Really?
weekend.
Oh,
And
I'm
did you
never gonna
see?
go again.
Well, no, I'll be honest with you, Jess. Sometimes they used to have really cute boys' clothes and dress clothes for work and stuff. So I was just,
yeah. Perusing.
I don't find the men's selection as good as it used to be. So I just thought I'd check in just to
Fell
see.
off,
But
huh?
Just a peek.
Yeah, I made the mistake is right as you walk in, they've got the discounted section, which is no
that's my
longer
favorite
discounted, and I bought way too much St. Patrick's Day stuff,
Oh, in
They
advance.
got
and it racked up a good bill.
Yeah.
I was like $5 here, $10 there, yeah.
I made the mistake of going one time on Saturday, like it was in January, and I was like, what is going on this weekend? Like, why is it so packed at Target on a
Probably the
Saturday?
Stanley Cups. The
No,
Stanley
no,
Cup.
it wasn't even the Stanley Cups, guys.
No? Wasn't the Stanley
I
Cup?
was meeting someone though to pick up a Stanley Cup in there. The parking lot.
Oh,
Angela.
Angie! No, that's Angie coming out.
Angie.
Angie's coming out.
It's that new pink one I have on my desk. But yeah, no, it was really packed on a Saturday, so now I just go during the week if I go.
That's how I
Yes.
picture Angie when she has kids and she's in the pickup line to pick up all the kids for the carpool. Angie, did you get the kids today?
I was picking up a Stanley Cup.
Turned into a Philadelphia woman.
all of a sudden.
Some East Coaster.
Yeah.
So look at that beautiful sunrise
know.
heading over Tom Schmidt's shoulder.
Oh.
I'm curious to know if it's going to be a beautiful day for Maddie's birthday.
Yeah, I think Maddie should have birthdays more often.
Yay! I will every day.
If this is the kind of weather we get when it's her birthday, I say it should be every day Maddie's
Let's do
birthday.
it.
Right?
I'm in.
Yes.